Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates. We start with this transfer report claiming that Barcelona will have to pay up to £20 million to sign this 18-year-old English wonderkid, Carney Chukwuemeka. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about right back Sergino Dest, who have recently been talking about his future at Barca by saying that he will definitely stay at Barcelona. He is going nowhere. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Carney Chukwuemeka's contract situation at Aston Villa has piqued the interest of several top clubs in England and Europe at large, including Barcelona. Regarded as one of the most exciting young prospects in England, the teenage midfielder has been knocking on the first team doors at Villa Park and has seen sporadic action without becoming a regular. With his contract expiring in a year, the Villains have tabled a new proposal, which he is here to sign, leading to speculations over his exit. And now TalkSport reports that if Chukwuemeka does not pen an extension, Aston Villa are ready to cash in on him this summer and have slapped a £20 million price tag on the young star. Barca are said to be among the interested parties, along with other big clubs such as Manchester United, Manchester City, and Borussia Dortmund. Barcelona have been making a lot of waves of late, having clinched the signing of Rafinha from Leeds United, which was followed by the re-signing of Ousmane Dembele. While more moves are expected to be made with regard to incomings at the first team level, President Juan Laporta and co have not lost sight of the importance of recruiting young talents. Pablo Torre has already made a big impression on Xavi since arriving this summer, while Emery Demi is also now joining the club. At the same time, the Blaugrana are also working to sign prospects such as Hendrik and Alberto Moreira as well. And Chukwuemeka could be added to that list of young talents with immense potential with Barcelona that Barca wish to sign. Carney is yet to sign a contract offer that has been in place for some time now, so I've decided that the best thing for him would be to continue his training program back at the Baltimore, Villa boss Steven Gerrard said after leaving the 18-year-old out of pre-season tour. Chukwuemeka was one of the stars of the England side that won the European Under-19 Championship this summer. But with the £20 million price seems too steep for Barca, and Barca can wait until January to negotiate a pre-contract agreement with the teenager over a free transfer. In that case, Villa would be owed a nominal compensation. Barcelona are really investing on young talents these days, and Chukwuemeka have been one of the most talked about young talents that have been linked to Barcelona. Of course, this interest in Chukwuemeka have not started long ago, and going by the reports that up to £20 million is expected to sign the 18-year-old English wonderkid. We know Barca can never go for that amount. Normally, Barcelona's plan for some of these young players is to bring them up, taking them first of all to the Barca Athletic, formerly known as the Barca B, so that there they gain the experience, the play, and if indeed they impress, then good and fine, they will be integrated to the senior side. Chukwuemeka is a midfielder by trade and he has immense potential. He is so talented and that have catch the eyes of Barcelona. But if Barca going to pay that €20 million, that's impossible. Barcelona are willing to wait until January. They will do another negotiation with the player if it's possible that he comes for free, because his contract is soon expiring and there's nothing about an extension, even though Aston Villa are expecting him to renew his contract. So if he comes, then that will add to the list of the already young players that Barca have started recruiting. Pablo Torre have joined and is expected to go to the B team along. Emery Demi also came 2 days ago from Turkish side Kayserispor. This becomes potentially a great investment, especially when these youngsters go ahead and impress for the B side, the B team, and get integrated to the senior side. Their values increase so well. Look at the likes of Pedri Gonzalez, who was bought from Las Palmas just for €5 million. But right now, look at the release clause of Pedri. Pedri have a release clause worth €1 billion. That's what they call investment. And Laporta, from the look of things, want to continue with that method, bring in players, very cheap players that have that potential, young players, and who can make things happen and integrate them to the B team. And who knows, tomorrow they might be great players and their values increase widely. Then on to the final story of discussion. Sergino Dest has ruled out leaving Barcelona this summer and says he's definitely staying at the Camp Nou. The US men national team player is one of the several players who have been linked with the summer exit, but has made it clear he has no intention of going anywhere. He said, "I am happy at this club and I will definitely stay here. I think we can't play in the Europa League anymore. I don't know if we made big mistakes. We have a lot of talent. We are trying to create a new generation and that takes time. We are Barca. Everyone expects us to be the best. I believe we are going to have a great season. We are all extremely motivated, especially because there's a World Cup coming up. We all still have to develop and have a long way to go at Barca. I feel like we have a lot of talent, and I believe that if we all develop well, we can do similar to what other Barca teams before has achieved." Dest also spoke about his physical condition and admit he's hoping he can put his recent injury problems behind him. He said, "I had 2 injuries last year, so I don't want any injuries anymore. I'm taking it very seriously. I want to play all season and not be injured. I just want to have a good preseason. I had to train a lot during the vacation because I was still injured." Those are the words from him via ESPN. So the 21-year-old right back will be hoping he can make that right back slot his own next season, particularly following the departure of Dani Alves. Sergio Roberto is another option, while Barca continue to be linked with a move to Cesar Azpilicueta. If it is for Sergino Dest's future at Barcelona, I think we don't have any doubts, right? He will stay because hardly have we seen any reports these days talking about a potential exit for the right back. He knows he will stay, and I don't have any problem for Sergino Dest staying. By the way, we need right backs, and we are not even sure if we will succeed to get Azpilicueta. So it's better we just keep him. I don't know, but I have that belief that Sergino Dest will greatly improve this coming season under the tutelage of Xavi. We quite remember when Xavi arrived as boss in November. Xavi made it clear to the media that Sergino Dest is a player that he likes, but Sergino Dest lacks something when it comes to tactical knowledge, something like that. And to the extent of Xavi's coaching staff even taking Sergino Dest for tactical training, right? We quite remember. But I think Sergino Dest will improve. He will become a better right back next season, and Xavi will ensure that happens. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.